What is going on, guys? PapaSea back from the Duel Links video for you guys, and today I'm bringing my box opening, is that the right word? I don't even know, of Visions of Ice. If you enjoy the content, and if you want to see more Duel Links content, make sure to leave a like and subscribe up there. So let's just get right into it now. I'm going to talk a little bit while I open the packs. I'm not going to read too many of the cards, just the Spellbook cards and the SRs and any other card that I find interesting. So, I have 9,000 gems saved up, 9,600, we're spending 500. I personally want to build Spellbooks, PapaSea, whatever you want to call them. I don't think they're going to be like a meta-defining deck. I just want to build them because when I played the TCG, got something here. I quit playing TCG right after Spellbooks. That's actually a decent card to get for Spellbooks. It's a Spellbook card. Good. Right after Spellbooks sort of fell out of favor, they were a really good deck when I played, and I just really want to build this deck. Now, if you're a free-to-play player, if you're Gemini Elves in this set, okay, that's random. But if you're a free-to-play player, and you're looking to build a certain deck, or you're looking to build Spellbooks, I should say, probably not worth it from a competitive standpoint, if being completely honest. We got something here. Is that Treacherous Trap Hole? This is one of the cards that I wanted. Okay, Treacherous Trap Hole. I think this card in Siren Angels will be pretty good. If you have no traps in your graveyard, target too much on the field, destroy them. Downside is you have to target two, so if you only has one monster, you have to target your own monster. But I think it's pretty good. Like I was saying, if you're a free-to-play player, really don't think this set, that's actually a good card again, as I keep interrupting myself. Really don't think this set is too worth it, unless you just really want to build PapaSea. That's the only way I think this set is worth it. Otherwise, you can skip it. If you're like me and you just hoard your gems, then why not? I just had a feeling this set would be really good, so that's why I saved my gems. It's not as good as I thought it would be. I mean, obviously, Treacherous Trap Hole is pretty good. The Spellbook stuff is okay. Mage Power is not the worst. I think Mage Power could be an interesting card. Maybe I'll try that in Crystal Beasts. I don't know. See, the problem with Crystal Beasts and Mage Power in general is you can only have 3 spell and traps, so it's like, I don't know. What do we have here? The Tricky. I think this card's a little bit overrated. I'm gonna be honest. Discard 1, special it. It's not a bad card by any means, but it's not a card I'm very excited about. I want to get at least 2. My game plan is to reset once I get both of the SR Spellbook cards. The Blue Boy, and I forget the other card. Just because I want to build Spellbooks. Now, I believe if my calculations are right, since I started with 9,600 gems, I could open this box roughly 2.5 times. So hopefully we don't get screwed. Hopefully we get lucky, as we got a Java update there. Hopefully we get lucky, though, and we get some of these SRs early. 60 packs left. See, the thing is, I kind of want to open them just pack by pack at this point, instead of going 10 at a time. I don't know, what I might do, honestly, is I might just cut this and open a lot of stuff off screen, because I feel like if I end up spending 9,000 gems, that's a lot of gems. We have something here. No, we don't. I hate when it does that. It makes it seem like you can get something good, and it's like, no, just a Gemini Elf. Spellbook of Fate, that's a really good card. Now, if I'm being honest to you, I don't fully remember how Spellbooks work. I really don't. I remember High Priestess and stuff like that from the TCG. That card is not in this game, though. I was messing around, I was looking at other people's builds, or other people's planned builds, because the set didn't come out until just now, seeing what to make with this deck, and it seems okay. A lot of people are saying that this deck is really just like an engine, doesn't really do anything, but you can draw a lot of cards, which is kind of cool. We got a spell? No, it did it again, man. I thought it was going to be an SR, man. Why are you doing this to me, game? Why are you doing this to me? A lot of Gusto cards, too. Might build a Gusto deck just because I can. I mean, we're going to be halfway through the box, and I didn't get a single... Well, I guess that's not that unusual. I didn't get any of the 2 cards that I really wanted. Justice of PapaSea, okay. Don't think I'll play that card. Another Gusto cards. I don't think any of the Gusto cards are SR. Gusto might be a decent F2P deck. I'll have to try it out. I honestly don't know what any of the cards do. I know Dragon Ice seemed pretty decent. I think it was like when your opponent special summons a monster, you discard... When it's in your graveyard, you can like discard 1 and special it. Seems okay. I remember people playing it in the TCG. I forget in what deck they played it in, though. It might have been like Mermails. I don't honestly remember. But we got... Okay, here we go. It's a spell. Tribute Burial. You cannot special summon monsters the rest of the turn. Once during this turn, you can conduct a tribute summon that requires 2 tributes by banishing 1 monster from each graveyard instead of tributing. That's not a bad card. I could see that being used in something. Interesting SR. I don't plan on using it anytime soon. But, I can see that being decent, especially for some 2 tribute thing in the future. I can't think of any really relevant 2 tribute monsters right now. I don't think there's any. I don't know. Let's get 10 more packs. I guess like Dark Magician. This is, I don't know. It's like the most relevant 7-star monster, right? Anyway. It's no SRs, really. I mean, I'm getting SRs, not the SRs that I want. I can't really complain. Now, in terms of the Ice Dragon, honestly don't know if it's going to be good. Don't really know what it does. I just pulled it. White Knight Dragon. What does it do? During the player's turn, when a spell or trap card in the target's card is activated, negate the activation, and if you do, destroy it. So you got the hazy effect, sort of. When another face-up monster controls target for an attack, you can send one spell or trap card control to the graveyard. Change the attack to this target instead. Okay. So this is a 2 tribute monster. You can send one spell or trap you control to the graveyard. That kind of rings bells for Crystal Beast. I love Crystal Beast. If you guys are new to the channel, I absolutely love Crystal Beast. Just got Jesse to 45. Gonna be testing out that deck. I don't know. I mean, maybe that'll work with that other SR I just got, the tribute one. I think it's not a bad card. Just the biggest thing holding it back is like, how are you gonna summon it? You know, it's like, I feel like that's a common theme with this game. Yu-Gi-Oh in general, not just Duel Links. Like, you see a card, like, oh, it's pretty good. How the heck do I summon it? Like, I don't know, man. I have no idea. Tricky Spell 4 is in here, too. Okay. I don't think it's a very good card. I remember that card from when I played the TCG. 30 packs left. Alright, I'm going to do one more 10-packer, and then after this, I'm just going to go single packs. And hopefully we can get it. So what do we have here? So many Gemini Elves, man. Alright, what is this? This is the Blue Boy? Dragon Ice. When your opponent special summons a monster, except during the damage step, you can discard one card, special summon this card from your hand or graveyard. Can only be one Dragon Ice face up on the field. Not a terrible card. Honestly. Like, that's the thing with a lot of cards in this set, I feel like. There's a lot of cards that are like, oh, it's pretty decent, but like, what set would use it? You know what I mean? Like what deck would use Dragon Ice? You know? It's not a terrible card by any means, but what deck's gonna use it? Like, let me know. I mean, it doesn't work with Dark World as far as I know because it's a cost, right? I don't know. Very weird. So many Gusto cards too. I swear, if I have to open this entire box and it's in the last pack, I'm gonna be a little bit salty. Alright, what do we have here? Is it Blue Boy? Ice Master. No. 20 packs left. So I'm gonna go pack by pack. I wanna preserve my gems, guys. I really do. I really want to preserve these gems. No. Nothing there. Takes a little bit longer this way, but you know, for all I know, I can get 10 packs, and the first two packs have the 2 cards that I want. So that is a problem. Is it like even in this set? Hello? 17 packs left. You know, I made a free-to-play account, and I tried to build Sylvans, and I'm in a very similar situation, because the only cards I want are Dark Core and Komushrimo. I have like 10 packs left. Didn't get Komushrimo. I think I got Dark Core like within one of my last couple of packs that I opened, but still. Alright, so is this the SR Spellbook? It is. It's an equipped spell, Spellbook of Life. Banish one spellcaster monster from your graveyard and reveal one other spellbook card from your hand to target one spellcaster monster in your graveyard. Special summon that target in face-up attack position and equip it with this card. The equipped monster's level becomes increased by the level of the monster that was banished for this card's activation. Interesting. You can only activate one Spellbook of Life per turn. Not a bad card. See, that's the biggest problem with spellbooks, though, is like, what do they do? Like, okay, you can special summon a spellcaster from the graveyard. Like, cool. Where do you go? Where do we go from here? You know? Alright, so now we just need Blue Boy, right? Yeah, now we just need Blue Boy. Oh, I need this card, too. Spellbook of Secrets. Are you kidding me? Actually, I don't even think the equipped one is that good. I know Secrets is the one that... It's on the left, actually. Add one spell card from your deck to your hand, access with... Tune table of contents for spellbooks. Not bad. Not bad at all. I feel like I'm going to have to open up every single pack. Konami, why do you do this to me? I'm trying my best not to spend money here. I really am. You know, I thought 9,000 gems would be enough. But, here we are, man. We're getting Konami'd. I mean, realistically, since I'm opening this box 3 times, essentially, to get 3 of, the Blue Boy, and 3 of this, you know, the next box, the box after that, I'm bound to get it quick. I doubt that Blue Boy is in the last 10 packs both times. I doubt it. Right? Completely doubt it. So 1 more. Well, 11 more. Excuse me, I can't read. Taking a while here. Is it going to be the Blue Boy? Not the Blue Boy. Ice Queen, though. I keep seeing this card. Not to touch someone from the graveyard. When the sees the card he controls destroyed sent to the grave, you can target one spell card from your graveyard. It's a spellcaster as well. Okay, there's some synergy with spellbooks, potentially. Add that target to your hand. You must have 3 more spell cards monsters in your grave to activate and resolve this effect. So that last line, not a fan of it. Not a fan of that last line at all. I didn't get Mage Power either. I wouldn't mind like a Mage Power or two. I mean, I think Mage Power Mahavilo could be a fun deck. You know, nothing too crazy. But like, I don't know, I'm working on getting a 3rd Mahavilo. I think for sure I have 3 of everything from the event, except for Mahavilo. Which, by the way, that event, great way of getting gems. Absolutely great way of getting gems. That's how I got most of my gems, and I already spent 3,500. Okay, here we are. I can reset. Okay. So I saved about, I don't know, 350 gems. Is it worth it? I don't know. Didn't get Mage Power yet. I didn't get this thing yet. Blizzard Princess. I remember this being a promo in the TCG. Wouldn't mind getting that, but I'm just going to reset. You know, I'm just going to reset. I'm sure I'll get one. Maybe I'll regret it later that I reset. Maybe Blizzard Princess is going to be the new meta. You can tribute summon this card in face attack position by tributing one spellcast type monster. After this card was normal summoned, your opponent can activate. Okay, that's actually not a bad card. Actually, not a bad card. I wouldn't mind pulling 1 or 2. Do I regret resetting the box? Not necessarily. But I probably should have read the card. Probably should have read the card. Okay, what do we got here? Prismatic, the Tricky. Oh. Okay. I got 2 Trickies. That's all I really wanted. You know, getting a 3rd wouldn't be bad. I'll just have to reset the box for that. But I'm completely fine with that. I am totally fine with that. The Ice Queen. I might try a deck with Ice Queen. It seems okay. Reaper of Prophecy. I can barely read this, though. So I tried to read it, but I clicked it and it went away. Next time I pull a Reaper of Prophecy, I'm going to read it because I saw some Spellbook builds. Actually, I can just do it here, can't I? I saw some Spellbook builds were playing it. So when this card is normal or special summoned, you could activate this effect, apply as many effects as possible based on the number of Spellbook spell cards with different names in your grave. That's pretty good because you use a lot of those. 3 or more of the card gets 600 attack. Okay. 4 or more, add 1 Spellbook spell card from your deck to your hand. That's pretty good. 5 or more, special summon 5 or higher dark spells from your deck. Okay, I vaguely remember people using this deck to summon High Priestess. I can't remember what High Priestess did, though. I don't know. I remember Spellbooks, they just played like Blue Boy, Reaper, and High Priestess. That's it. But I don't fully remember what they did. I remember losing them a lot in the TCG. They were arguably one of the most broken decks to ever exist in the TCG. So it's cool to see them in Duel Links, although they're not to their full power. And I keep getting so many animations, but I'm not getting any... There we go. There's an SR. So many animations, man. Ice Master. Okay. What is this? Tribute Burial. I got 2 of those now. Okay, now in terms of Spellbooks being free to play, or building Spellbooks as a full free to play player, unless you're like me and you stocked up close to 10k gems, it's going to be difficult. It's going to be difficult. I mean, luckily it is out of a mini box. You know, mini boxes are only 80 packs versus the 200 in a regular box. That's part of the reason why a lot of people play Sylvans, because it's just so easy to build. You know, like I said, I made a free-to-play account, and I'm building a Sylvan deck just because it's so easy to build it. You know, you can pretty much build an entire Sylvan deck just between the card trader and that one set. Now, you're going to be missing out on... Boy, Night Dragon, that's pretty good. You're going to be missing out on Ultimate Providence, but that's not the worst thing in the world. And Merchant, but not too many decks play Merchant anyway. I don't think Merchant's the best card in that deck, if I'm being completely honest. Just because you only play like 2 Econs if you play the Merchant variant, and then you're just going to mill your whole deck. Like, if Econ's the last card of your deck, you lose. And, like, I don't know. I think Merchant might be better if you play, like, 3 Providence with it. I don't know, but here we are. We're going to go halfway through, and no Blue Boy again. Blue Boy and the not equipped SR Spellbook is what I want. Prophecy Destroyer. I remember that card being a secret rare in the TCG. Gusto Thunderbolt, or Gusto. I'm not really sure how to pronounce it. Now, I really want to avoid that 3 packs plus 1 SR. I'm usually so tempted to do those. And like I said, I am I guess you could say more of a budget player. Because that's the only time I spend money on this game, really, is when they do something like that. Like the 3 packs plus 1 SR. I'm not the type of person to just spend all my money on a pack. Alright, what do we have here? Man. I spent so many gems and I'm not even getting it. Mage Power. Okay. That's good. That's my first Mage Power. But yeah, halfway through the box again. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get 3 of these now. I really don't. You know, I was hoping that one of these boxes I would get them within 40 packs. But I don't know. It's not looking too good for me, boys. It's not looking too great. Prophecy Destroyer. I don't know. I mean, luckily it's a mini box. So it's a lot quicker to go through. Okay, what do we have here? Spellbook of Secrets, fantastic. Just need Blue Boy. If I can get Blue Boy, that'd be great. Honestly, what I'm going to do this again is I'm going to do it single pack by single pack. It will take a little bit longer, but... Oh, almost it's here. Blizzard Princess. Okay, I'm happy about that because I wanted Blizzard Princess. But I'm going to do it pack by pack here. I did get a Treacherous Trap Hole, right? I'm pretty sure I did. Actually, I can check right now. Did I get one? I did, okay. So, let me just do remaining in the box. So yeah, I'm just doing pack by pack until I get that Blue Boy. What is its actual name, anyway? We're going to see it here? We're not going to see it here. Okay, its actual name is Spellbook Magician of Prophecy. Everyone just calls it Blue Boy. It's only 5 minutes attack, but you summon it or flip it, add a Spellbook card from your deck to your hand. Spellbook spell card. Excuse me. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Alright, so come on, just give me the Blue Boy, because I can open up almost an entire box if I reset now. I'm pretty sure it's about 4,000 gems. So we'll see. We'll see. I did get 2 of each ER though, which is kind of nice. I'm not going to lie. I don't know, maybe I'll make a deck around this thing. I mean, I'm not going to lie. Part of the reason why I'm excited for a new pack as a YouTuber now is because there's so many more decks you could build. That's part of the reason why I kind of stopped uploading every single day. At least uploading decks every day is because like there's only so many decks in Duel Links. Now we have a new pack, you know, I can probably get at least 3 decks out of these. Obviously, they won't be the most competitive decks. You know, that's why the term YouTube decks exists for a reason. But the headliner is going to be Spellbooks, of course. That's the big deck out of this pack everyone's looking at. I mean, it's really just Spellbooks and Gusto, right? And then a few, like, cool cards. Like, Treacherous is a cool trap card. Mage Power is kind of cool. The Tricky's kind of cool. And then, I guess, does the Ice Counter stuff count as a deck? I don't know. But come on! Give me Blue Boy! Oh, is this it? No. Gusto Griffin. I don't know if there's, like, a science behind the animations, but they always just troll me. Like, sometimes you get, like, the hieroglyphics and, like, your character's eyes, and just nothing. Don't get it, man. But I did get a Prismatic Tricky. I gotta be happy about that. That's really cool. The Gusto Griffin. Come on! So I guess let me know in the comments down below while we're just opening packs here. What cards or deck... There we go, I can reset now. That's pretty good. What cards or pack... Actually, I can reset, right? Yeah, I can reset. Are you excited for? Or pack. What cards or deck are you most excited for in this set? I'm going to guess most of you are going to say Spellbooks. That's what I'm going to say, obviously. I don't know. I really want to try Treacherous and Cyber Angels. I think Treacherous could also work in Master Heroes, because those decks don't really play a lot of traps. Like, for example, the deck that I used to get the King of Games this season was a Cyber Angel deck with Restart and Wall of Disruption. I could easily just take the Wall of Disruption. Another Blizzard Princess. Nice. Now I got 2. I could easily take out the Wall of Disruption for a Treacherous Trap Hole, and it'll accomplish a pretty similar goal, which is nice. The Tricky. I got 3 Trickies now. That is nice. Alright, what is this? Spellbook? Tribute Barrier. I got 3 of those. I'm pretty sure I have 3 of those now. Okay. It's one of the reasons why I love mini boxes. You know, they're so much quicker to open, and it's so much easier to get all these cards. Which is why if you are a free-to-play player, you know, mini boxes are usually the way to go. Just not exactly this particular one, you know. As much as I hate to say this, if you are a pure free-to-play player and you want to build the best deck... Dragon Ice, nice. You're going to build the best deck you possibly can. I think the last mini box, perfect. Is that all I needed? Is that all I needed? Mage Power? That'd be all I needed. But if you're a free-to-play player and you want to build the best deck you possibly can, if you're a new player, go to the last mini box. The nature one, I forget exactly what it's called. Spellbook of Life, okay. And you can pretty much build a Sylvan deck by opening this pack 3 times. Which is kind of like what I'm doing now, except with the other set. I think I got everything I needed. On the last pack too, right? Is that everything I needed? 2 Blizzard Princess, but I already opened the one in this box. 3 Blue Boy, 3 of this, 3 of this. Only 1 Treacherous, but you don't need more than 1, because the thing with Treacherous, at least from the TCG, you only played 1. It was the only trap you played. Because if there's another trap in your graveyard, this card's dead. So there's no point in playing 2. That's the only SR I got 1 of. I am pretty happy with this. 60 packs left. You know, if I really want to get a 3rd White Knight Dragon, I can. So I guess I'm ready for this opening. Let me know if you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments down below what cards you're excited for the most of this set. If you're building spellbooks, if you're not building spellbooks, you're an idiot for trying to build spellbooks. But thank you for watching. Have a great rest of your day. I'll see you guys next time, and bye-bye.